Hey guys, Dishop here, and I have a sponsored video for League of Masters today. If you didn't know already, League of Masters is the newest and most unique game in the auto chess genre. It combines gameplay elements of the most popular games in the genre while innovating a brand new progression system to power up. There are 12 unique commanders and 50 unique units. The strategical depth is immense. There's also stuff like artifacts and like talents. There's just so many progression systems in this game. But the games are fast. They only last 15 to 20 minutes, perfect for work breaks or just before bed. And there is also many unique game modes, from a lore-rich PvE campaign, a castle defense passive mode, and a skill-intensive PvE ladder. There is something for everyone. And the first 10,000 people who launch the game after release will receive an exclusive limited launch gift, a set of in-game goodies to help them level up faster at the start. Once again, I'd like to thank League of Masters for sponsoring this video. Let's jump into the gameplay. And for this video, I was just going to queue up in the PvP ranked mode, but we can show off the other game modes really quick. Like I said, there's like the adventure mode. This is the kind of the mode you can do to help with the progression throughout the game. It's PvE battles. You can play them actively if you want, but you can also spend gold to, which is one of the currencies in this game that you earn passively through like the treasure chests and stuff. You can spend gold to like increase your progression in the game as well. And like to get a better understanding of some of that progression, there's many different commanders. You can unlock them through the campaign and with diamonds. And then you can also level up the character's stats and equip them with gear. So there's very many progression systems, and I haven't really even gone to all of them. And we can look at the castle here. So this is basically like your base. Here again is the treasure chest. Every so and so you can go and collect some loot. So you just click all, and then yeah, I just got a bunch of gold there. And this is just something that like accumulates passively. You just have to log in and click it. But yeah, we don't really have to go through all of these, but basically the gist of it is that there's just a lot of ways you can kind of passively get stronger over time and progress. Another aspect about the castles is that it might be worth like investing some defense into it, because there's a game mode where you can go find castles to plunder. You can target specific players or just like choose a random one. But you can scout them, and then you can spend energy to actually plunder them and get rewards out of that. So that's kind of cool. We're not really going to check out those game modes. We're going to be looking at the specific PvP game mode. So I'm just going to queue one up real quick. Okay, so this should look pretty familiar to you if you played any game in the auto chess genre. This is your shop. This is the bench. There's units with traits, and the traits have synergies when they activate together. And then you have your gold at the top. The bottom and the button left can increase the amount of units you can play. And the first round is against minions, so nothing really to strategize there. We are gonna buy all the units. The only reason you wouldn't want to buy something is to make interest. I believe there's interest if you have at least 10 or 20 gold. So if you're not reaching those thresholds, you might as well just buy all your units. And then you get equipment by fighting the neutral rounds. Okay, so we got a 2-star explorer. Actually, let me see if I need to get anything. Okay, I should have played the architect for an ability, or for a trait. Specifically, each unit has a faction and a synergy. I believe the cleanser, his faction is Jin, but his synergy is assassin. So I should have put in the architect for the Jin faction. I don't think I slammed my items. Sorry. Okay, so we're looking for a third assassin to complete our synergies. I don't have one yet. So we do want to stay above 20 here. I don't really think I'm interested in this unit. I'm gonna add another unit in, and I will. Okay, so we got speed amulets. I'm just gonna put all of this stuff on. All right, so you can't equip items in the middle of the round, but next round we should have the equipment that gives them. Okay, so it gives them 40% movement speed, some mana regen, and some mana at the start of the round. And then the boots gives them movement speed as well and some magic damage. So you actually make a lot of money in this game. Just because it's like so easy to reach the thresholds. So it's part of the very fast-paced nature of the game. Like you could always kind of stay above the 20 gold threshold and just be pretty wealthy throughout the game. I don't really know what I should be doing here. I'm gonna go with the plan of increasing the amount of units I can play. The maximum amount of units you can play is 9. And you get access to better units in the shops the more you increase the amount of units you can play. Also, to note, I did a little bit of progression on this before recording, and part of the benefits... Okay, actually, I'll talk about that after this. This is... If you play TFT, this is similar to the carousel. It's like a passive round everyone gets to go, but instead of like everyone fighting over stuff, you pick in turns of either like a special unit or item you want to pick. And I chose some kind of sword, and hopefully that's good. Okay, so we got an early Knight of Death, and yeah, I can stay above 20 if I add another unit slot in. Sure. I should buy the Predator. I had a pair of them. But yeah, the more units you can play, the better units you can get. And it's like super fast paced. Oh, I already said that. The thing I wanted to say was that I did some of the progression on this character before. And if you notice, I'm doing a bunch of player damage. I basically just one-shot this guy. That's because I like leveled the commander up to level 5 and gave her some equipment. And I believe this player probably didn't have anything, so they kind of just get one-shot after a bad loss. But I believe there's like stats you can level to like increase your defenses as well, so it's not just like a one-shot fiesta. I mean, we go below 20 here, but getting an extra unit in seems pretty good. I guess we're just rocking with the... What's this guy's name? The Cleanser. I mean, he's been doing pretty well so far. But yeah, the fights are pretty fast, and the player damage is really fast, so it just leads to basically being able to play super fast games and like as many games as possible, which is kind of nice if you're trying to progress. I was thinking about making 20 gold there, but I think I'm gonna be fine. Okay, it looks like I can use a dwarf. Yeah. I believe the dwarf faction gives some max HP, like a lot, so it makes these units kind of tanky. I guess I can kind of explain the traits. Cleanser is my main character right now. He's an assassin, jumps to the back, and his faction is Jin, which steals mana. So it takes it away from the enemies and gives it to himself, so that's pretty nice. You can always move items around to anyone. Actually, I probably should give my items to this. So we got a bunch of new items here. Some more boots, some nimble gloves. I think that was attack speed. I think I just got a 2-star rock smasher. And I believe this is for Jin. That's pretty nice. And oh, and I get a Jin symbol, so we can make someone a Jin. I'll give this guy the claw, I guess. Actually, I just got a 2-star of this guy. I probably should give him this. And then... So we're looking for one more Jin character. Oh, I should have spent my gold to level for, or add another unit on my board. Seems like we're gonna be fine though. But it looks like my ghost might have been this guy, I think. Yeah, seems like it. Oh, we did it? Oh no, never mind. There's actually 3 people, or 2 people left, so this game's not over yet. Okay, let's have 9 units who can play. Now we can spend all of our gold. Oh, nice, we got the Warden. This is the legendary Jin, so now we have 6 Jin. Just stealing a bunch of mana. It's pretty nice. And I guess we'll just roll for The upgrades. They glow if you have a pair of them, but I mean, I'm not playing these on my board, so I don't really care. Okay, Warden pair. I didn't roll enough. So Warden, I think, is like a AoE caster. He just does magic damage in this area. I probably shouldn't have put him in the corner. And my main carry is the Rock Smasher. Stuns nearby enemies and deals magic damage. Oh, it looks like the game's over. So yeah, so when a game, you get the reward. There's the gold for progressing the PvE campaign. This is like level up currency. So you can level up your commander. And these are just equipments. That was pretty short. I'm gonna play another one. Oh, and then you get rewards for ranking up as well. So I ranked out of, I think, Bronze 3. And yeah, you can get rewards for that. All right, one more. Okay. We got a Predator and Hunter pair. They both have the wolf symbol. What is that? Werewolf. The abilities of all werewolves are replaced for more effective ones. Interesting. It seems like they just changed their abilities or something. Receives invulnerability. Deals damage to all enemies. That seems pretty good. I don't know, maybe I can go for like a reroll. Because I believe they're 2-cost units, right? I have 2 of each already. So now we can place 5 units. I don't really have any synergies though, is the issue. I guess I can play... I don't know what the synergy does. Let me read it. Oh, okay. So it's giants, but I need 3 giant to actually have the trait activate. Also, I needed to give items. I'll figure that out next round. I think I might be losing. Oh no, I think I'm fine. All right, I'll make sure to sum items though. Okay, I think it's a 2-star needle. Fighting vampire. Man, I really have like. Oh, I can play. What is this? Summoner. Oh, okay. I got a little ice golem. That's pretty neat. So the items I have this game are some more boots. So this girl's like super fast. I think she just had like another like assassin type unit, 1 cost. Oh yeah, I saw this in one of the testing gigs I had. So this explorer trait, if you activate it, you get 4 gold at the end of the round, which is kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Alright, maybe I should have bought the vampire last turn. I would have a vampire too. So we have the Minotaur pair. Just gonna increase the amount of units I can play. Yeah, I guess I also have a Fakir pair. Oh. I ended up just putting this... It auto-placed my Hunter in the back row. On accident. Okay, so I need to find a 3rd assassin, and I'll just reroll that with summoners. Is there a dwarf I can play? That's a dwarf, I think. But... I feel like it's usually better to get items, because it feels like it's not that hard to get the units in this game. I'll take this red item. Not quite. Okay, there's the assassin. I mean, I can just reroll this board and then maybe get the synergies in later. Oh, I can reroll the soldier as my dwarf instead of the summoners. I kind of like that better. Yeah, again, if you're not familiar with auto chess games for whatever reason, if you get 3 of the unit, they combine and make a upgraded unit. And if you get 3 of a 1-star unit, you make a 2-star, you get 3 of a 2-star, you get a 3-star. So it's pretty cool. Oh, you can get a 5 cost pretty early. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna play this. I just saw that I can get Jin and Dwarf in. Yeah, my team synergies are looking pretty nice. We got Assassin, Dwarf, what is this? Guardian? Oh, I think they give shields to adjacent units, so I'll try to position for that. Jin steals mana, Assassin jumps to the backline, and Dwarfs increase the maximum health. So we don't really need these units anymore. And I'm gonna try to reroll what I have right now to see if it works. You also get money from winning more fights, which is pretty nice. That's an assassin, but I already kind of like the assassins I have already. Again, I don't really want those. I have a lot of money. Oh, I'm against the neutral round as well. I'll try to spend my gold on this. Oh, I have a bitch spot issue. That's not good. Let's sell the forecast. I'll try to remember these items. This is magic power. Oh, I think this is a duplicator, right? Yeah, magic mirror. It lets you create a copy of the fighter. So this is like a tank boots. Sure. I have so much extra money right now. I need to spend my time better. Sorry I can't see the fights, I'm just trying to use my time wisely. Oh dang, I think I have to buy this, because it's like an upgrade. Oh, I clicked the button to level, it's fine, or to increase the amount of units I can play. It's probably fine though. It's a misclick. You want to stay with a lower amount of units sometimes, because it gets you better odds, but it should be fine. I'll just play another one of this guy. Seems like I still have plenty of money. Well, that's the big warden, but we don't really have... I guess I can... Sure, whatever that. I'm trying to save magic mirror for either the end of the game or when I'm closer to hitting some 3 stars. Okay, seems like this is some kind of dodge tank. Alright, well, doesn't really matter. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna play this. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hitting a lot of 5 costs in this game. Wow. Oh, nice. I think I hit. So we got 3-star Hunter and Needle. It's pretty sick. I mean, I guess I can roll for the other stuff. I don't know, the 3 stars seem pretty powerful on their own. I don't know if I really need more. Cool thing about this is that I believe this item gives you an extra team slot, which is kind of insane to get off of that round, in my opinion. Okay, right now I have 2 extra slots. I probably should try to play, what is this? Shooter to buff my hunter. Any shooters? Okay, there we go. And we'll just roll above 20, I guess. So we have Needle as our main carry and Vigilante as our main tank. And we're kind of just using the other traits as like supports. Kind of interesting. Because Hunter does have like the stun on his ability, so he can be a little supportive. And the Djinns can steal mana. So we might be coming down to the last fight. I probably should find a way to use my duplicator, or my magic mirror. Okay. Oh, winged archer? Sure. Okay. I don't really need to do this, but just to show it off, I believe you have to put it on the thing, like on this interface. But if you do it, it gives you an extra copy. So I 2-starred the dead shooter, but I probably don't really need it. But if I did, it would have been good. But yeah, some more rewards. Like, it might be a little, if you're used to other like auto chess games, the game pace might be like seem a little off-putting at first, but if you think about it, it's just super fast games to get to your rewards faster to get it like even stronger. So it all kind of works out. And yeah, it looks like I increased a lot of ranks. So there's like a lot of extra stuff I can really collect here. And just a note, this is like level up points, use it to level up your commanders. I'm level 5 right now, but we can, after all those games, we can increase it to level 10, which is cool. Gold is used primarily in the adventure tab to like skip the battles, basically. There's like a whole story if you like want to read. We're kind of just interested in the PvP. So yeah, you can spend your gold on the complete option to like complete the battle automatically, get the rewards, keep going. So you see we got some equipment and some more level up points. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. And I mean, that's kind of about it for this video, but there's even more stuff I really didn't get into. I didn't really get into the plunder mode at all. If you're interested in that, you should just go check it out. There's also like talents. There's like the energy currency as well. You can use, I think that's for like the plunder game mode. There's the tree of friendship, I believe, for dealing with like your friends in the game. Artifacts, which is just another kind of equipment where you can like level them up as well. So there's just so much in this game. And then again, make sure you log in as much as possible, and you'll just get passive rewards from the treasure chest. Also to note, League of Masters is playable from anywhere. It's cross platforms, and on launch it'll be available on iOS, Android, and Steam on PC. So you can play on your PC, you can play on your phone. Very cool. Make sure to click the link in the description and add the game to your Steam wishlist. And the first 10,000 people who launch the game after release will receive an exclusive limited launch gift, a set of in-game goodies to help them level up faster at the start. But yeah, after saying all that, make sure you go check out the game. Download it on Steam, iOS, or Android. And make sure to follow League of Masters on all social medias as well. Links to that are in the description. Again, I would like to thank League of Masters for sponsoring the video, and thanks guys for watching. See ya.